Namaskar, namaste, yoga. Let's get centered for the practice. Yogini's left hand on top for Bhairavi Mudra. Darren, right hand on top. Bhairava. Shoulders up and back, lifting heart up, turning gaze within. Cultivating the attitude of the aspirant, seeking the highest good. Secretary Mudra, to elevate mind and energy. Tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth, and then slide it back so the underside presses up on the soft palate. Making an energetic connection from root chakra through the crown. Establish ladder breath with your inhale. Inhale 1/3 of the torso and pause for a second or two. 2/3 and pause. A full rest away. A complete exhale. Keep the loma going for the next minute. Drawing energy up the back body. Pausing with the in-breath. Full complete exhales, releasing energy down the front body. After the next exhale, release the tongue. Place the hands behind the hips for Morcha. Arching up, take a deep breath in. Hold it in for a count of 20, letting head rest back. Schneider hearts and invoke blessings. 3 ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Take a deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. To the presence of the divine light that dwells within, we bow. Nice. Arise. Look at the door for our tardy student. She's still around.
She knew.
Oh, there she is. Yeah. Greetings. Welcome to yoga. Mountain pose, Tadasana. Squeeze inner thighs together, belly in, scoop tailbone, shoulders up and back, sliding jawbone back, hands together in Anjali. Set an intention to let go of the old, to open up to the new, to a greater potential of being. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up. Celebrating the freedom of the morning or after morning. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step back, plank. Hold it. Keeping arms straight and strong. Index fingers leading the way. Lean forward. Strengthen core. In slow motion, lower all the way down to the belly. Clasping hands behind the back for Baddhasta Shalabha. Squeeze arms in, upper back in, arch up and lift. You can let feet lift a few inches. Firing up inner thighs and outer shins, squeezing into the center. And then tack your toes down, hands beside the chest, underneath elbows. Lengthen shoulders towards the ears, and then lift up for a high cobra. Stay there for a few deep breaths. Keep forearms spiraling in, index knuckles rooting down strong. Tops of the arms out are spiraling into the heart space. Taking gaze up. And then lower down, push back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. First dog, the red electric dragon day. Stretch it out, bend one knee at a time. Lengthen through calf muscles. Deep and victorious breath. Keeping muscles toned in the back of the throat. To bring more depth and resonance to the in-breath and out. Right leg up to the ceiling. Bend the knee and twist. Switch out side body. Step it all the way up to the front of the mat for the deep lunge. Soma Chandra. Right foot up. Point foot out to the right, 45 degrees. And then take hand to the top of the thigh and bend the knee deep. Open heart. Open throat, head back and curl, and then you can reach right arm behind the back. Deep and twist and opening. Inhale and wind. Step back to vinyasa. Left leg up to the ceiling, bend the knee and twist. Step it up front of the mat for the deep lunge. Point foot out to the left, hand to the top of the thigh. Keeping back leg straight, bend left knee deep. Take head back and curl. And then reach left arm behind the back, curling over forearm. Reaching fingertips for the floor, or the elbow crease. Taking head straight back into the tops of the shoulder blades. And then inhale and wind, step back into plank. Feel free to work alternate hands, ridge stop, fingertips, or fists. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, rise up for high cobra, Urdhva Mukha. And then flow back. Hold it. Taddivu Jai. Legs actively rooting back, hands actively pushing down, energy drawing up the arms into the shoulders. From the shoulders, create more length, pushing energy back out through the hands. And then bend knees, gaze up. At the end of the exhale, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow, pushing thigh bones back and apart. And then squeeze legs together, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pause the chakras, crown, brow, throat, and heart. Turning gaze back within. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Transition with your breath. Exhaling down. Inhale, ascending. Pausing at the peak. Exhale, flow back. Take your feet back in your down dog 2 inches towards the back of your mat. Create more length, and then bend your knees 4 inches. Push your head up, look up for the front of your mat, curling in the upper back. Hold it there for 5 breaths, activating your back muscles by keeping your head pushing up, curling in the upper back. And then keeping your head pushing up, slowly straighten the legs, pushing thighs back. And then release your head and neck last, pushing energy out through the hands. Nice hand of work. Bend knees, gaze up, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Oh, sorry. Exhale, bow. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, dive forward. Keep it going with the breath. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step or jump. Take the vinyasa. Right foot up to the front of the mat for side angle pose. Parsva Konasana. Right foot up, back foot flat. You can have the hand to the outside. You can use a block if you need it. And belly in, scoop tailbone. Left arm reaches. Boom. Focus on your back leg. Push your left thigh bone back. Clamp down to the outer edge of your foot. And then bend the left arm, hand behind the head. Grab the base of the skull. Push your head back into your hands. Curling like in a back bend. And then step back, plank. Take the vinyasa. Second side, left foot up, back foot flat, belly in, scoop tailbone, push off the back leg, right arm reaches. Power up your right thigh, pushing right thigh bone back, and then bend top arm. Hand behind the head, pushing head back. Nice. Push head back to create more opening for the heart, extending heart forward, stretching side body, and then step back, plank pose, take the vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you. Lean forward into plank. Keep your head pushing up. Index knuckles down. Lower halfway down. Push back strong. Step it up to the front of the mat for Warrior One pose. Virabhadra. With your back heel up, both arms reach. Draw energy into the heart space. Draw arms in. Side jawbone back. Take arms all the way back. Gaze up. Keeping left thigh lifting up. Bend right knee deep. Hips forward and down. Nice. Hold it there. Inhale. Actively bring more strength to the back leg, lifting left thigh up. Keep it lifting, keep it straight and strong, and then bend right knee deeper. 2 more strong breaths. Exhale, release, plank, vinyasa. Left leg lifts. Plank. Halfway down, push back strong, step it up, Virabhadra. Both arms reach. Draw in, head of the arms back into the shoulder sockets, slide the bone back, take arms all the way back behind the ears. Inhale, push down the ball of the right foot, lift your right thigh up, and then exhale, bend left knee deep, hips forward and down. You could actually wiggle your left foot to the left an inch or two. There you go. You clasp thumbs, fingers together. 2 more strong breaths. And then exhale, release, step back, plank pose, vinyasa. Right leg lifts behind you, plank pose. Trianga. Push back strong. Right foot up, Virabhadra. This time, take your left hand to the back leg. Draw right arm in. Slide jawbone back. Take it all the way back. Inhale, power up your back leg. Push it up into your hand, keeping left hand on the hamstrings. And then bend right knee deep. Then hand behind the head, pushing head back, looking for the back of the room. Inhale, power up your back leg. Lift that thigh up. A little wide. That's okay. I'm trying to use just fingertips so that you should be here at your knee. There you go. And hand behind the head. Exhale, release, vinyasa. Except for Vanessa.
It's a long
There you go.
one.
That's it. And then release. Left leg lifts. Plank. Trianga, halfway down. Push back strong, step it up. Right hand to the back leg. Left arm reaches. So draw left arm in. Take it back behind the ear. Inhale, power up your back leg. And then let the fingertips do the walking down the leg towards your knee pit. Or maybe your calf. And it reaches your edge, bend your left arm. Crank your head back. Looking for the back of the room. Nice. Nice. Couple more deep breaths. Exhale, release, vinyasa. Right foot to the front of the mat, pause. Both hands to the top of the thigh. Electric dragon. You're guided by the power of prana, of life force. Activating legs. Draw energy up the legs towards the hips, squeezing thighs together. Take both hands behind the head. Take your waistline back, sliding back. Shoulders back. Push your head back. Keep your back leg lifting like it's pushing up into your imaginary hand, and then bend your right knee deep, hips forward and down. Nice. Lean forward, straighten right leg, keeping hands behind the head, arch up. Tilt forward for warrior three. Stay with the breath, keep it full and deep, don't hold it. Standing split, both hands down. Madha Mukha Vriksha. You can kick to a handstand, forearm stand, or vinyasa.
Will you spot me?
I will spot you. Push. Nice. Head up. Big toes up. Wow. You're doing good. Let me modify something for you. Take your pinky finger to the edge of your mat, that one to the edge of that mat, and then release your head and neck after each one. No, relax all the way. Tranquila, tranquila. There you go. Now, after that foot leaves the ground, then push your head up. Go for it. Kick. Go again. Head down. There you go. Kick hard. And then head up. You got it. Squeeze legs together. Boom. Second side. Left foot up. Front of the mat. Pausing. Bowing forward, activate legs, drawing with more strength, hands behind the head, waistline back, shoulders back, push your head back. Lean forward, step it up, Virasi. Straighten left leg. Prasarita, both hands down, Ekapada, stack hips, lift right hip high. Go for it. Adho Mukha Vriksha, downward facing tree. You can kick up or kick back. Do the vinyasa. Take those hands with water. There you go. Head down, relaxing head and neck. You're going to get this within 6 weeks if you keep coming. Take your left foot to here for me. And then, next step, instead of just kicking your leg straight up, take it across like this so you feel the inner thigh engaged. Like push into my hand now. Push into me. That's it. Now, kick up with that strength. There you go. Kick up again. Boom. Let's leg up. Push up. Head up. Look for the front of the room. Right foot up. Bounce out angle. Nice land. Going for the clasp. Right arm under. Left arm behind the back. Both hands down, Ekapada Kundanyasana. Work the arm bounce. Back heel up, right foot slides out to the right. Roll right leg in, left heel reaches for the ceiling. And then float back, or take it all the way up. Second side. Left foot up, left arm under. Going for the clasp. Om Kundanya Dwi. Take it up. Hold it 5 breaths, and you can transition into Gandha Barandasana if it's available. Vasisthasana on the right. Rocking onto the outer edge of your right foot and the right hand. Optional. Left foot into tree or bring knee to the chest and hook your big toe and then take it up for Purna. Keeping right leg straight. Left leg steps back. Kamakara. Lift hips high for Wild Thing. Switch sides. Step it back. Down dog, turbo dog. Take a vinyasa. Wide leg stance, left foot up. Turn feet out to the side, bring heels in. Push knees apart. And then take it overhead for Kali Mudra. Yoginis, lift them on top, squeezing arms in. Top rib cage down and in. Go deep, pulling knees apart. Using strength of the core to push the hips down. Shankara, pivot your toes forward, go halfway forward, keep your knees bent, thighs parallel, arms lifting. Hands down, relax legs, go wide, go deep, play your edge. Take feet to the outer edge of the mat. And then come on to forehead, forearms, or chin or the chest. And then slowly heel toe in. Come to squatting at the front of the mat for Bakasana, crow pose. Squatting, hands wide, keep elbows wide, and then take it up, hold it 5 or 10 breaths, and you can transition into a tripod headstand if it's available. Back to Baka, Chaturanga, and then rest in Balasana, Child's Pose. Puppy pose, Uttana Shishosana. Take knees wide. Slide forward onto the chin and the chest. Be gentle. Deep breath. Deep breath. Oh, look at you. Go and bend the legs. Reach for the feet like Darren's got.
Dragon pose.
Dragon pose. Flex those toes out to the side. And then bend your elbows up towards the ceiling an inch or two. And then work on pulling your hands forward and kick your legs back. Araniyasana. That's it. Shoulders, elbows lift, shoulders lift. That's it. Make it fierce. Elbows bend up so you're pulling actively with your hands. Your legs are kicking back. Your spine's going deeper into the front body. And then release. Boom. Child's pose. And then let's go to the wall and get upside down for Saturday inversions. Slide it over for Brishji, Kasana.
You want to come on this side?
Yeah, Maria, why don't you come over here? So we got 3 and 3. Let's keep it even. I'll demo the first one. First pose of the day. Find your distance, fingertip from elbow distance from the wall. When you kick up, both feet to the wall, chin to the chest, and then take your hips back, stick your butt out towards the wall, and then draw belly in. Scoop your tailbone up, strengthening core, and then curl your toes under, and push your head up into the wall. You can repeat, or do some push-ups. Keep the hips off the wall. Hips.
Your head was about to touch the wall.
Oh no, it doesn't have to touch.
Just go in that direction.
That's right.
I'll try this.
Measure like this. Boom. So fingertips straight down from the elbow. There you go. So you have the approximate distance of your shins. Feet to the wall. And then chin to the chest. Look up towards the ceiling. Taking your hips to the wall. And then Belly up. Scoop your tail, belly in, tailbone up. Pushing energy up to the knees, and then push your head up and curl your toes under. Nice. Mary, you can do that with hands flat. No, I just.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, sorry. I just always do it in fists.
That's hard.
Yeah, well, you can do it. One more good one, like that. Do another one, hands flat, or try it in fists or ridge top position. Actually, we're going to do two more, so I don't want to be one of those yoga teachers. One more, and then keep going. Claudia, you're a little far from the wall to have your knees on the wall, girl. You have to bring your hands in closer if you want to do it like that. Rest, and then we'll do the last round of jailhouse push-ups. When you go back up,
Same distance?
same distance. Do at least 3 good micro push-ups, bending elbows out to the side an inch or 2, and then re-straightening the arms.
But you're having our legs in scorpion.
Yes, legs in scorpion, so you can maintain balance. Very nice, rest. Or you can rest in handstand. Forearm stand scorpion for Vrishchikasana, with or without the wall. You may want to block for the hold the distance of the hands. Super. When you're set, lift your knees up, walk your feet in, and then kick up. Rest, then do one more. Head up.
Thank you.
Rest, and then we're going to do headstand, drop over into Dvipada Viparita Dandasana. April's demo for us. Thanks, April.
No problem. I like this program, actually.
Same steps you did for scorpion. So when the legs bend, emphasize belly in, Uddiyana, tailbone scooping, pushing energy up through the knees, and then you're going to curl towards the nose. So the legs bend, belly in, tailbone up. You see how your glutes engage, and then start to curl towards the nose. And as she curls towards the nose, the feet start to move towards the floor. And then you just boop, drop over. Very nice. And then you can jump back up in the headstand.
That's for Claudia.
And Maria.
She's always our jumper. Come on, Claudia. What?
I'll give you the spot to take out the fear factor.
Come on, where's that girl?
Maria, you don't need a spot, but I'm here.
Okay.
Knees bent. With control. Scoop your tailbone. Roll towards your nose. Curl here. That's it. Jump both feet. Baby steps. Ah! I got you. Bring your knees together. Tailbone up. Squeeze your glutes. And then roll towards your nose. That's it. And then drop over. Wow, easy.
Nice.
Can you spot me?
I can spot you.
Thank you.
Darren, I'll come over if you want to wait. You got to roll towards your nose. Roll towards your nose more, Darren. You got to kiss the mat. Bend. Squeeze.
The spot I want to watch you. The spot you hold is the lower back, not the.
Yeah. So here, give them the push up into you, and then you just hold the tailbone so you keep it lifting. Yeah.
As they reach for
And then it's like you can hold the other hip, and you just like you're pouring a bucket out of water, like woo.
Gotcha.
You can do another one, or another regular headstand if you want. Legs together. Tailbone up. That's a little fast, bud. Good. Baby hops, Maria. Both feet at the same time. There you go. That's how you got to start. And then push down to the arms when you hop so that the head lifts a little.
Okay.
That takes a year or two.
She's furious today.
One more good one, or you can just rest, and then we'll slide it back. That's it. There you go. Now curl. Curl. That was better, much better.
Yay.
Yeah. Boom. Getting it down. Awesome. Slide it back. You can lay on the belly for one arm auspicious pose. Right arm out to the right, and then flip the hand and rock over. Left ankle on top. If you're in deep. Twist, taking left hip back to the floor.
You want me to this? Should this bottom leg, the knee be going straight down?
No, it can be at an angle.
It could be at an angle.
And then switch. Right ankle on top. The other right ankle. And then back onto the belly. Baddha Dhanurasana. Bound bow pose. Bring your legs together tight. Bring both feet up and then attempt to clasp your fingers around both ankles. Oh, just like that.
Interlace the fingers.
That's right. Interdigitizing. And then kick back when your hands are clasped. Hold it for 5 breaths with your hands tight together. And then after 5, with it tight, you can separate the hands and separate the feet and the knees and lift up higher. Take a few strong breaths, rocking on the belly with the breath. Very nice. And then when you're ready, child's pose, push back. Oh, Mekapada Rajakapo, Tasana, pigeon pose. Bring right knee up wide. Left leg slides in and back. Walk your hands back, lift and curl. Square it off, lifting up out of the hips. And then bring right hand forward, left hand back. Bring it in for a quad stretch, mermaid, or take it all the way overhead for full king pigeon. When you're ready, you can take it forward.
Just realized Claudia's shower is on Dragon Day. Perfect, huh?
Mm.
Oh, wow. Birthday.
And then we'll take a vinyasa, or just step back and switch legs. Left knee up wide, right leg in and back. And take it forward. Vinyasa. Ustrasana, camel pose. Down to the heart, hips back and apart. And then drop belly in, scoop tailbone, lift and curl, palms to heels. Inhale up, rest back for Virasana or Supta Virasana. You can sit on a block or sit between the feet, resting all the way back. You can rest here if you want to work full pigeon. You can take hands overhead beside the ears and slide onto the top of the head, and then attempt to slide in and grab your feet. It's optional. Don't be late. Escape, get out of there. Take a vinyasa and then come to sitting for Ardha Matsyendrasana. Half fish pose. Fold left leg in, cross right leg over. Right hand back. Left arm up, arching. And then twist, take it across. Inhale and twist, Gomukhya. Cow face pose. Pull foot across, push top knee across. You can hook the big toes and fold forward or work the shoulder opener. Bring right arm behind the back. Out, rotate left arm. Pull it in, take it overhead. You can pull up, holding it there, fold forward over the leg. Inhale up, optional vinyasa, or just switch legs for half fish to the second side. Left hand back, right arm up and over. Inhale and twist, Gomukhya. Pull foot across, knee across. Toes. Left arm back, right arm overhead if you're working shoulder opener. Inhale up, optional Benny, or open up wide for Upavishta, Cone, Sana. Seated wide angle. Go sitting bones and hamstrings. And then pull toes back, squeeze leg muscles in, arch up and slowly fold forward. Power twist over right leg. Inhale up and switch. Back up, go wider, go deeper, fold forward one more time. And then back up, come onto your back and rock around a little side to side. Bridge pose, set to, or dragon flags, legs across the floor. Let's work the core first.
No, I thought we were going to get out of it.
Ah, no.
Yeah.
I almost forgot.
It was in place, but like, okay.
Arms beside you. Palms face down or karate chopping down. And then lift legs up, lift hips up as high as you can.
Okay.
There you go.
How many?
13 good ones. Inhaling up, exhaling hips down, legs towards the floor, and then repeating. You can bring shoulder blades in after each rep. If they go wide, walk them back in so the arms and shoulders push down. And then strengthen the core at the peak, squeezing in tight, straightening out as much as possible. And then lift for Setu Bandha Sharbanga. Lifting hips up, walk shoulder blades in, go for the clasp, arch up. Rest down. And then back up. Hips up, chest up. Curl the back of the room, take it all the way up, lift your heels up, walk it in. Do some push-ups. And rest. One more good one from the floor. Back up. Push-ups or alternate leg lifting, or you can come onto the forearms for Dvipada Viparita Danda. You know what time it is.
Oh, I know. What's he doing?
Come to standing. You thought you were getting Shavasana.
Back on.
Nope. Not happening.
And sing.
Let's go, Cloudies. Nataraja, Nataraja, Nartana Sundara, Nataraja. Here we go.
Come on, Shiva.
When you strap your right foot and you take the overhead like this, your leg's going to want to go wide. You got to bring it back in. Squeeze your inner thighs together before you go anywhere. Clamp in and then belly in. Scoop tailbone, just like we did when we were upside down in Scorpion, and then kick your foot back and push your hands up. That's it. Midline first. Inner thighs squeeze in, knees squeeze together, and then belly in. Scoop tailbone, kick back, push hands up, and then just curl in the heart space. Arms, shoulders move to the back of the room. Heart curls towards the front of the room. And then switch, second side. Pretty good.
Show me the adjustment on this.
I think so.
I forgot.
Who do you want to see it on?
Arm.
I think Darren's pretty close.
Who's in it? Good.
He's got a pretty short strap.
Where to put the arm? Oh, you go under. Oh, the outside.
Grab it.
There you go. Darren's got it.
Oh, pretty good, pretty good, pretty good.
So you go underneath.
There is a way to do it. Maybe somebody's made your same size. You can use the other arm, and then you can use both your hands to pull them in. You just got to trap it on your arm, and then you can use both hands. But he's pretty tall.
And again.
Yeah, you got to do both sides twice. Still did it the same way. I have to get Sadhana to show me how she did it. Somehow she did it on me. She can use both hands.
Ready?
Yeah. I got you.
Sorry.
No worries. I didn't get kicked. After you wean yourself out, drop backs are optional, or take it into shoulder stand. Plow pose or upward lotus. Nice. If you're in lotus, you can lower legs over the head and then wrap your arms over your legs for Pindasana, womb pose. Make it nice and tight. And then from ear pressure or from Pindasana, you can unroll for fish pose, Matsyasana. Optional lift of legs and arms for Uttanapata. I had the needle pose. Left ankle on top of the right thigh. Reach your left arm through the center, clasping hands. Kick back and resist. And then pull it in tight, rounding your lower back. Bring legs to the chest, straighten right leg, and then reach up higher around the calf muscle, the ankle, or the foot. Take it overhead. Slowly unroll and switch. Right arm through, kick away, arching. And then round, pull it in tight. Extend leg straight. Slowly unroll, happy baby. Walk arms over legs, feet towards the head or behind the head. And then twist to the right, both knees across. Left hand to the rib cage or out to the side. Twist to the opposite side. Back up, roll around, twist or stretch however you need to. And then extend long for Shavasana. making subtle movements, stretching out with the breath. Reach arms long overhead. Taking a deep breath in. Reach arms long overhead. Stretching out with a deep breath, and then roll to the right. Supporting head on the arm bone. And slowly twist up. Nice tone and universal prayer. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Thank you. Have a wonderful rest of the weekend.